Like, to be honest with you guys, if I had to choose between cutting out my tongue and never being able to speak or choosing to eat corn, I think I would never speak again. Like, corn is just like fucking evil. Corn is the devil. I don't care anyone who wants to defend corn. No, popcorn is like just as bad as like kernel corn or cream corn or corn on the cob or corn just looking at me. Corn is the fucking spy of the devil. I don't care what anyone says. Like, you're not gonna try to convince me. Like, it's gross. We don't even digest corn. All right, there's really no reason to eat corn. I hate corn. You're more about that potato. Yeah, I'm over here joking about corn plants, but like, I really fucking hate corn. My mom ruined corn for me. Like, my mom really ruined corn for me. Yeah, I will not eat corn. You will not catch me opening up a can or taking a bite out of fucking crime. Like, nah, fuck that shit. They're like little yellow terrorists in a can or on a cob, and I'm not doing that. Nah. You guys can. That's up to you. We need a story. We need a story about corn PTSD. Because when I was growing up, my mom, my nephew's grandma, would always buy corn. It was always corn all the time. So, you know, after a couple of years, I think I turned 16. When I turned 16, it was finally like, I've had enough of corn. But it was usually like corn for every meal. You wanted a snack, it'd be, you know, corn. If you were having like spaghetti, there was corn in it. Like, how many times do you guys want to enjoy a nice fucking plate of spaghetti and there's corn in the shit? Like, stop it with the corn. I can't do anymore. Like, corn, no more. And then like every Christmas, like I can deal with it if it's like made into like chips or like it's ground up and made into other things, but like the actual kernel, the actual popped kernel, I can't do. My mom would always get the cans that always came with the sectional dividers and all that, come with the cheese, the normal butter, the caramel. Stonk, you probably know, she probably still gets the same thing. Okay, Stonk in the chat, because he goes and sees my mom almost every fucking week. He could probably tell you, like, she still goes out and gets the fucking corn. But yeah, every holiday was fucking corn. You knew Christmas was coming when my mom would get the big can, the big old tin, the big dreaded fucking tin of corn, and she would just sit there and eat it. There was one year, I swear, my mom got like 5 cans of this big ass popcorn, and she just would eat it every month up until like fucking Christmas. It was fucking insane. Yeah, 16 years of like popcorn, like popcorn, kernel corn. I can no longer do it. It's not happening. No more. That's why I don't have any workers at Tuscany. Yeah, that's why I don't do anything with corn. If you guys like look at any of my cooking recipes in my game, it's all made with potato, sweet potato, rice, barley, wheat. Like, I am currently, I might have a little bit of corn for when Laura was asking for it. When Laura was asking for the corn. Oh god, okay, I'm done. Let's not get demonetized. But I don't even have corn that I like to use. Like, other than when what's her name was asking for the corn, I like to stick with the potatoes. I like to stick with the wheat, the barley, everything other than corn, because of like my pure hatred of corn. Children of the Corn, like, no, that was a warning sign. That was like a confirmation of just how evil and demonic corn is. All right, there. Yeah, you're right, monkey. There you go. That's exactly the whole like reason why I don't eat corn. It's gonna create a cult of little kids in a field, and it's gonna come kill me in the middle of the night. That's the whole thing. That's why I'm like dreadfully afraid of corn. But no, seriously, like, I couldn't do it anymore. So now I can go ahead and make corn for my fiance and my mom-in-law, but like, personally, I will not eat it. I can handle it, I can touch it, but I will not eat it. I cannot. I don't like the smell of it, and I swear it's like they're yellow, they're bright neon yellow or pale ass fucking white. They stare at you with a fucking demonic ass smile. Like, I don't care. And like I said, my dad used to put it in spaghetti. My dad used to put corn in everything. Have you guys ever had a corn sandwich before? No? Well, let me just tell you, it's not a fun time. I don't care if corn is the top 3 crops to have. Fuck corn. I can't do it. Cornbread, situational with the cornbread. Like I said, if you guys grind up the corn into something, I can tolerate it more up until a point. Like, I can do corn tortillas. I could do like chips up until a point. I can do maybe like, you know, obviously corn oil, but I can't do the actual kernel. I can't do the popcorn popped kernel. I don't want to look at it. I can't do it. The whole reason why my mom would go solely for corn is because back in the day when like you had like WIC, or I guess food stamp, the first version of it, because we grew up poor, the easiest thing to get and the most quantity thing on the little checks and shit was canned vegetables. So the cheapest thing that you can get was the fucking canned corn. Canned corn is like 90 cents or something like that. So it was a lot cheaper to go and get like 30 cans of corn, and there you go. You have vegetables for the whole entire month, and you don't have to worry about spending any more money on it. You don't have to spend a dollar. Like right now, I went to the store. It was like $1.90 for a single can of sweet peas. So it's a lot cheaper to go ahead and get your can of corn. Yeah, she was min-maxing her fucking cooking life skill. Yeah, she went ahead and min-maxed it, and she dropped down the recipe to 1 can per like 3 fucking days, and that's all we had. So yeah, that's the whole reason why, you know, the logic was with going for all of that can of corn. You know, and I don't blame her. Like, there was 4 of us plus her and my dad. A lot of mouths to feed. You know, we grew up poor, so there wasn't a lot of money to go ahead and, you know, buy all of this food and shit. So like, I don't blame her. It's just after all of that time, now I have fucking corn PTSD from it. Beijing corn song's about to rock it. I don't ever want to hear or see corn or anything. If like corn was taking over the world, go ahead, guys. You guys will fight the brave fight. I'm giving up. Go ahead, take me, kill me, get it done and over with.